year and a half old. Yeah, it does.
Hey, right here, walking in, so you know there's probably some over there.
Oh,
Probably bigger ones too.
oh yeah, you know that they're all over the place. We didn't even. In fact, there's the truck. We already booted some out that side, and now this one. All right, let's get to the tree. Going for the first sit of the year in Wisconsin. It's 86 degrees. It's jungle hot. As you saw, deer all over the place already. I think we're gonna, first adult doe we see tonight, we're gonna clip. We need some fresh meat. Deer tracks all over the road here. See in the tree. long time since you shot a doe.
Yeah.
Your first deer when you were 11 was a doe, and it's been $9 ever since. Well, let's get her out of here, and we're gonna sweat a lot because it's hot yet. She is gonna be tasty. Let's go and weigh her for the backstrap battle. So today we're up in the Yoop, marking timber for a crew we got going. I don't know if you can hear the Ponzi Scorpion processor roaring in the background there, but just wanted to add to last night's hunt. That buck or that doe that Dante shot, you slow that down, you can see how much that deer flinched, crouched when he shot, that's how he ended up hitting in the spine, which, like he said right away, it's like, man, I learned a valuable lesson from that, to shoot lower, even with the crossbow. But he's got a compound, he's been practicing with that, and he's almost to a point now, he said, I feel really confident with it, where he wants to start hunting with that, and just maybe once in a while a crossbow, depending upon the weather and whatnot. But eventually he wants to go completely traditional, recurved longbow, something like that. And I'm all about that because I started that way when I was a kid, and I absolutely loved it. Actually, I shot better instinctively than I do with sights and everything on a compound. Yeah, it was a great first hunt. Saw 5, 6, 7 does and fawns, 2 bucks. One was a pretty good one. The one that you saw sneezing, I've never heard a deer sneeze that many times. 5, 6, 7, 8 times, but that thing just kept on for 5, 6 minutes after the initial barrage. But yeah, it was a good hunt. We passed on that, or Dante passed on that doe when it first came through, but then it got off to the side, and it's first, I don't know, must maybe caught a little, our wind circled a little bit or something, and then she started blowing like crazy. Then she made the mistake of coming back and circling, trying to find us. Well, at that point, if she blows, she's got to go. So he shot her. It's a 1.5-year-old doe. 80 point something pounds. Was no giant, but boy, is she gonna taste good. And like I was saying in the video there, the deer are so overpopulated there. It's really, you don't see that many does with 2 fawns. You never see one with 3. Usually they're just with 1, because I think that's just Mother Nature. They're so overpopulated that everything, you can't plant trees or anything like that. We plant trees every year there, and white pine, and they just all of them get eaten off. There's nothing left there. All the browse, everything gets hammered off. There's a little field by my dad's place where he lives there, and there'd be 40, 50 deer on that field, or just all does and fawns, and there's a ton of bucks around there, and that's just on one little field there. I mean, there's fields dotted all around there that are a lot bigger, and have, beans and corn, and really, they're good fields. So there's so many deer there. We need to, and we haven't shot any does. God, I know it's been years. So we need to start trimming up some of those anyway. But I think that's it. Well, we got her all quartered, deboned, thrown in the refrigerator outside in the garage. That's what we use it for. Girls are coming this week. Sunday, Aurora's gonna go, and then Monday afternoon, Lauren doesn't work, or Monday evening, whatever. I'm gonna take her. So I'm sure one of them will smack a deer. So this is going to get interesting. We'll see you on the next one. Thanks for watching.